welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I review Doctor Who, The Invasion of Time. So, after the Doctor behaves strangely he has a bit of odd behaviour, he returns home to Galifrey, where he demands the presidency so he can take control of Galifrey and also send Leela away and, just form some alliance with some other alien race, only to find that these allies have another old familiar face behind it, and it is the Sontarens, and they come and plan to invade all of time and Galifrey. I don't think the Doctor can stop them. So yeah, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, the likes. Tom Baker, as always, is a brilliant Doctor, and he just makes it just great. I also liked his performance in this when he was demanding that he be president and that the role of president is his, even though he abandoned that responsibility a long time ago, but now wants to take on that responsibility. And I'm thinking, could he be out on a revenge for the Time Lords, or does he have another agenda? Anyway, yeah. I love Tom Baker as the Doctor. He was great, and yeah, this was also the final serial for Leela. I can't remember her name, Louise Jameson. She, this is her final outing as Leela. She stays on Galifrey, and the Doctor gives a copy of K9 to her. And yeah, this was definitely a big moment for Leela, her departure from the show. But she was great in it as always. A very different companion for its time as well, because she wasn't like a 20th century Earthling or anything. She was like an intergalactic, like, tribal savage woman, which was definitely something different for Doctor Who companions at that time, and probably still is a bit now. I also liked that we got the Sontarens back in this with their agenda to invade and demand war, and the Sontarens get on Galifrey, and this episode serial is set on Galifrey, and we don't really get to see Galifrey much, particularly in the classic era and that, but we got to be on Galifrey for this one. And the visuals for that, how they made the sky look orange when they were outside, was pretty good visuals for that, I think. Bit of camera lens magic there, I'm assuming. I also like that we go deeper into the TARDIS. Yes, they go deep into the TARDIS corridors, and they come across many different rooms, especially a swimming pool. And this just shows that the TARDIS is even bigger, than we thought. It's like got chambers, it's got rooms and everything. And when they went deeper into the TARDIS through the corridors, that's a little fact here, was filmed in an old mental hospital. It was. I watched it on the DVD extras when I watched this on DVD, and it was filmed in an old abandoned mental hospital. Yeah. I even liked the little stunt work one Sontaran did where he jumped across a swimming pool and landed on a deck chair or something and, managed to not fall in. I'm thinking, could you imagine if he did fall into the swimming pool, what would happen to the makeup and the costume that he was wearing? Yeah, but I love that we ventured deep into the TARDIS, which is, again, a rare occasion, because, we don't go, usually they don't go beyond the console room, but yeah, I like that we went deeper into the TARDIS this time, which, like I say, is a rare occasion. The only times I can recall this is when it was Matt Smith's run, Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS, and the TV movie. But yeah, this was a fairly decent series. I think it was 6 episodes long, but still, quite good, decent episodes in there. And I thought, just when you thought the bad part was over. The Doctor had saved the day. Halfway into this serial, the Sontarens come out of nowhere, and it's thinking, and then it ends with that cliffhanger on that. I'm thinking, God, imagine having to wait a week for that episode. But I liked, that. I kind of did like that it carried on a bit more with the Sontarens in. Yeah, it was a pretty decent serial. There were a few flaws with it, like some of the effects are dated now, but when it came to like going deeper into the TARDIS, back then they couldn't rely on the effects that we have now for like when it was Matt Smith's episode Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS. They had to go all practical and do a filming location, and they didn't build a set for it. They went somewhere for it. So yeah, this, like I say, is a decent serial, and I enjoy it. Yeah, it's not too brilliant. Like I say, the effects are quite dated, but the performances and the action and the atmosphere just make it good. So, what am I going to rate this? I'm going to give the, I'll get to the performances. The performances get an 8 because they were decent and they were good. I liked them. The effects, the visuals, like I say, very practical, and like I say, there were a few dull effects in there, but like I say, for its time, the 70s, they could only do so much back then. But when they went to like filming locations and that, yeah, I'll give the visuals I'll give the visuals a 7. The writing, I'll give that an 8, and the personal one, I'll give it an 8. So there you go. My ratings for Doctor Who: The Invasion of Time. Have you seen this one? Let me know all that down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Davros, the Whovian. This has been a Who review. So until next time, run for your life.